Welcome back on this good evening to BNN. I am Piper Page.
And I am Anastasia Asha.
We are here once again bringing you the news that is black, all the news that's fit to be black. We just ripped that from the New York Times phrase, and hopefully they don't come after us. Is that right, Anastasia?
I don't worry about the New York Times because they don't matter to me. I'm on my
Oh,
time, CP.
wow, we are coming in hot. So it's Friday, and there's just so much going on in this black world of ours. Can you believe
So
it?
much going on in the world, Anastasia. Piper, you know, I don't know about you, but music is my favorite thing.
Oh
And
my
we got a
goodness.
lot of musical drops this week. In the
Did
black.
we?
We
Say
did,
more.
we did, we did. We got a few.
Or shall I say,
Rihanna,
say less?
or say more. Okay,
Okay, well,
that's our job.
that's right.
Rihanna dropped a lovely ballad. It was, if you like that type of thing. Uh,
Lift me up. I have not listened to it, but I do know the title.
I was lifted momentarily.
Yeah.
It wasn't what I was expecting from the read, but
Mm.
I will be happy with anything she gives us at this point,
I'll
because she
say,
doesn't make music anymore.
yeah, well, I did hear from a reputable source, The Streets, that many people expected a bop of sorts and instead got
A
the
flop.
bop of no. Oh well, that's a hot take. I was going to say a bop of the spirit.
It
Um,
it was an elevator of the elevation. It definitely went for a higher vibration.
that's right.
Uh it wasn't a dance floor sensation,
But
but
who needs
she's
that to
definitely
bring
rocking the Wakanda
elation?
nation.
Right.
You
Oh
know?
my.
Yeah,
Um, and I'm looking forward to hearing more about that in our lifestyle section and much more. But I'm actually
so much more.
hearing, oh no, I'm getting breaking news. We need to go to our correspondent Donna Grapefruit. Donna, what's the latest? What's the latest on the scene? We're not able to hear you in the studio.
What was
Can
that,
we get
Donna?
sound?
Donna, come on in. Yeah.
I apologize. This just in tragic news. Elon Musk has been on a buying frenzy, recently bought Animal Crossing, and promptly killed off all the animals,
Oh my.
including Tom Nook.
Oh, this is a travesty.
Tragic news today.
This is yet another reason I think we really have to push for tax reform, and bringing back the Frank Dodd Act, because
Agreed.
white rich men have too much money.
Well, the
I
Frank
just
Dodd,
read today that Jeff Bezos is looking for eternal life. That's correct. The thing that Jesus gives us for free, Jeff Bezos is looking for it in real life.
Anastasia, it's amazing that you brought that up because there has been an alarming amount of puppies going missing. Bezos has been under the belief and been working with a spiritual healer who has been rubbing himself constantly. No, I'm sorry, eating the baby animals. This is awful. And to internalize forever youth. He still looks older to me. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Wish he would just embrace his age.
and what's
Uh,
really interesting is that Mark Zuckerberg is still a robot. It
he'll never
it
age.
felt like it was going to be in keeping with the rest of the theme, but it's just important to note that our cyborg CEO is hanging on strong. And so, really, what does that have to say about the tech sector overall?
Yeah. Well, I have to go. I have an interview with a secret guest in a little bit, so I'll be back.
Okay, well, we're intrigued to see who that is and
So
what
excited,
that is
Donna.
about.
It's
That's
always a
right.
good time to get your citrus upload with Donna Grapefruit. You know what
Citrus
I mean?
Upload. Yes, our favorite segment here on BNN. Oh man. So while we are just in between segments right now. What's your take on the Supreme Court cases?
My take is that there's so much going on in the LBC, specifically in the land missing, the sweet, sweet, sweet RBG. I am proud and happy that the Honorable Judge Jackson has come in swinging. I think she has some really great takes this week. We have to be worried about affirmative action on top of the arguments against Roe v. Wade.
Ketanji is who you're referring to, right?
Yes,
Judge
that would be
Ketanji, absolutely.
Yes, the great Kite Anji. Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful judge. As well as Kagan. Kagan made some excellent remarks this week. I'm really excited to see the possibility of things being moved along. Amy Comey Barrett, whatever her name is, seems to only have her mind focused on one thing, and I'm cool with that as long as she doesn't vote down affirmative action. I think we can, maybe get somebody to sneak in there and give her a poisonous lemonade from Chick-fil-A.
Whoa, so the takes are high on tonight's BNN. Let's recall that we do have corporate overlords just like everyone else, and
Oh, my bad. I meant to give her a nice fresh lemonade.
Basket of healthy fruit. We're not going out like that. BNN will remain above the fray. So there's breaking news, actually. I'm hearing we need to go to Betty Bout That Lifestyle.
I love Betty. Always fresh to death.
We just want to get the Beyonce report. What's going on? What's the latest? I'm hearing about a photo for Halloween that we just really need to hear about. So let's go to Betty.
The Hive is excited.
Again, this is Betty Bout That Lifestyle, true member of the Queen of Beehive. So you can't stop mine. You can't stop mine. So there was a picture, okay, proud family, and the breaking news is that Beyonce not only took the role of one proud member, but two. If you guys remember, she was not only Mama Proud, but she was, I believe it was Sugar. Was it Sugar Mama? Is that the Sugar Mama? And if you guys remember, in the early Destiny's Child album, there was a song about being a sugar mama. That was very early
Wow.
DC days. So it was very full circle. In fact, some say they might need to ring the alarm because they were not prepared for that level. And it was just, when during that photo shoot, I heard that things got so hot, they had to have lemonade for everyone. It was just crazy. It was just nonstop.
This is fascinating. So
Yeah.
I'm familiar with this picture. We're trying to get art on the screen now for our viewers. So what's interesting is you can see double Beyonce flanking the photo. So not only did she have to be on the right side, it sounds like she also had to be to the left.
Yes, to the left. And then when at first, a lot of people tried to doubt her, and she said, "You must not know about me."
Yes. Wow.
And then, it just really, really, really made people cuff it up, It's just the crowd's going wild, is what I'm saying.
Makes you want to put plastic on your sofa. You know what I mean?
If you even took it off. And then here we go. I believe Art has it there.
Excellent. Oh my gosh. Could you
So
believe
both-
that?
So Beyonce is book ending. She's here.
You're pointing at Jay-Z right
Oh,
now.
wait.
I mean,
Like
it's
Sean
the
Carter.
versatility for me, Piper.
It truly is. Yeah.
I mean, first of all, check out the grandma hair, check out the glasses,
Yeah.
check out the aluminum skirt. You get what I'm saying?
And we can't
It's giving.
ignore the body on both
Yes.
characters.
Body.
Dare I say bootylicious?
Dare I say hips for days. Can't
Hey.
get it out of my ways. You get what I'm saying?
Now,
You walk
I'm sorry, there's breaking news. Breaking news. This just in. I just got off a phone call with Mark Zuckerberg, who just found out the news. You know the news we broke several months ago that Mark Zuckerberg indeed did not know who their father was. Well, today it has been confirmed. And to be honest, his father has been known.
Data.
I put money on that. I told you guys. I knew it was Data. I said he was part of the Borg. Nobody believed me.
Honestly,
Nobody wanted to believe me.
I'm gonna have to Venmo you my bet for the pool because you
Thank
truly
you.
did call that one.
Thank
I
you.
had my money on George Jetson. I was very sure,
Yeah.
and I have been proven wrong.
I
breaking
mean,
news-
I see where you're going. The looks were similar. The looks were similar.
With George, that's right. And I
George,
truly
yeah.
thought that it was George and Rosie, but we're not going to get into that because this
But it was the
really
loss of
insane.
emotion that did it for me. It was the
Mm.
testifying on the Hill. And he said he did something. It was a twitch. It was a la Data. It was like, and that was what gave it away for me.
That's
But when Data was
breaking news.
asked, what,
I do a breaking news. In addition to Donna Grapefruit's story, it's crazy that you bring this up. No, Donna, come back, Donna.
no, I'm here.
Yeah. Never leave me again.
I won't. I love you.
Never.
I love you. I love you.
If we could get back to the news that is breaking. at
Oh,
this moment.
sorry. Oh man. Whew, I did.
Later.
Data was actually on Beyonce's new album. So, Church Girl, if you heard the doo 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 in the background, that was actually Data.
Oh
A lot
my
of people don't know
gosh.
that. So,
But the thing is, wasn't he removed from the credits along with the singer of Milkshake fame? Help me with her name.
Khalees.
Khalees.
No.
Data and Khalees. First of all, Data, much like Khalees, right, tried to come in and state that Beyonce had taken away the do without his permission,
Right.
yeah.
not knowing that Beyonce had actually gone to Star Trek to release
That's right.
that audio
The next
Yeah.
generation.
and had actually given him credit on the song. He was gonna get royalties. He didn't even know it. You know what I mean?
Well, they value money differently on his planet, so I can understand it being for the props mostly.
I heard they
Um,
actually get paid in milkshakes, which is why Khalees partnered with on that lawsuit, because she's also known for bringing the boys to the yard. So that's actually.
But actually now Khalees is lactose intolerant. She don't do that no more since she owned a
Mm.
farm. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it wasn't making sense for her. It wasn't
right.
even enough.
And that's been a tough sell with her new pivot into the cookbooks. It's really been all vegan all the time since that development.
It really has. I don't know about you guys, but I actually ordered my golden box from her for Thanksgiving. I'm really excited. It looks tasty. I also want to say that her rose gold oil for youth and treatment has done wonders on my skin. So
Has it?
big ups.
Wow.
Big ups to Khalees.
I have
Okay.
one more piece of breaking news, then I'm going to go backstage and write a letter to confess my love to Donna Grapefruit.
I am
Beyonce
also going to
actually-
go backstage because I have things to do.
Folks, let's try to keep it professional. We are
Yep.
on the air.
I'm
Yep.
back.
Just so you guys know, Beyonce also went vegan for a while. Even though she loves Popeye chicken, she did go vegan for a while in order to get in concert shape. I'm going to go backstage and be professional.
Well, the diva is a female version of a hustler, so who can really be surprised by that news? Speaking of power, let's talk about how the Powerball, I believe, has reached $1.6 billion with a B, and that's not for Beyonce. What I truly can't. What's difficult is we're told eat the rich, right? That is the call of the day. But what happens when
I
someone-
become the rich.
what happens when someone is elevated to the riches that they couldn't have imagined? Do they become the enemy overnight, or is there a process? What do you think, Anastasia?
You know, Piper, I'm gonna go with my instinct. When I win the $1.6 billion tomorrow, because I like to manifest, calling it out to the universe. I really feel as though it's what's already in your heart. right? Because I'm already for the people, with the people, by the people on a regular basis. It's what you're going to do with the funds. Like for me, I'm not going to tell a goddamn person. I'm still going to come to work, at least for the first 6 months. And then slowly, I'll just seem to be an asshole to everyone, but start charities. So it's like evening it out. You know what I mean? I'm going to make sure I use the talents according to the Psalms and God.
I mean, I am your colleague, so I can't say it's.
I just wanted to,
Oh, no.
hate to break in. I hate to break in. I'm sorry. But just to let you know, when you do win this Powerball, because your gift of sight is impeccable, I believe you will win.
Really?
You will actually only be taking home 375 million because 70% will be taxed. That's actual numbers. It's for real.
Oh, not a problem. I'm fine with 373. It sounds better in my head anyway.
What happened? Wait a minute. Isn't it usually taxed at the 50% mark? Where is the other?
Yeah,
30%?
interest, friend. Now that the Fed rates have increased as well, that means there will be an increase on our taxes as well to the lottery. I've prepared for that, which is why I'll be trying to take it as a trust and or as a as a nonprofit organization, so I can keep it all and not tax it.
Wow.
Or I might take it as a church. That's an even better idea. Seems to be winning for them.
It's just in. Little known fact. Beyonce said that the best revenge is your paper. So in case anybody's wondering, you're definitely on the mark with that. So.
Thank you. And Piper, don't worry, I won't be mean to you.
That's what they all say, Anastasia. I'm glad we heard the Beyonce the statement that she made on this topic, timely as ever. We need to get into Tom and Giselle. It's important that we discuss this because it's on my mind. I can you believe it? You think there's gonna be one couple that will remain together against all odds, and you think it's gonna be them because they only eat like wheatgrass, and I'm like, that's gonna keep them together. Donna, you take that off the screen right now.
If you want to talk about couples that are going to last, I think I don't have to say any names. You know which couples are going to last, baby.
You keep your love off this screen. Betty and Donna, you take your stuff backstage like we discussed.
I'll never do you like.
We're gonna be like the Carters. Did you hear the album?
I'm looking forward to this wedding the same way that I just found out about my two favorite women, Miss Puerto Rico and Miss Colombia, getting married. Who knew?
Stunning.
I mean, I did. I was at the wedding. Nobody knew that I was there because, like, they're my friends.
Well, I was covering the pageant, and it was the fireworks were undeniable.
Like, she put her bodice on for her, and they touched, and I was like, "Oh, girl, okay, I see you. I love it."
On the run.
That was when Donna confessed her love. Is actually.
I did. I was so moved. You remember that? I love you, Betty. I love you, Betty.
This is a news station. So if we could please get back to the news of the day. HR moment.
Right. Time and place, which is exactly what Giselle told Tom when he had promised to retire. And what did he do? He lied to her. She had put her life on hold for so long. The only thing I'm going to ask Betty to put on hold is me.
But just as Beyonce says,
land the way I thought it would.
If I were a boy.
I heard you.
You got what I was saying.
Always.
You can put it on me. Hold me. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I apologize, Piper. Go ahead.
No, actually, let's just do this because I guess the news isn't interesting enough for the audience anymore. Let's go ahead to the couples segment. Let's see what Donna and Betty have for us today in terms of the love report. Take it away.
Lovers.
Why am I the only one on screen? It's not like we're all out here coupled. Some of us are single. Some of us are trying to put rings on it, but doing the dance at the moment.
I
But
just
no,
feel like you're being
everybody's
authentic.
in love.
I don't
Everybody's in love.
Piper, is this because is it because of that incident last week? Is this
I didn't want to go.
talk about it.
Yes.
Talk
yes.
about it.
Here's what happened. It's too much. Because you think that 2 text messages, a long phone call, and a voicemail are enough to say we're definitely going on a date, right? Wrong. I was schooled. I was told, who even are you? After all of that connection. And yes, it was our weather guy. Okay? If you're going to beat it out of me, yes. It was Jeff in the weather.
I told you not to talk to
Anastasia
Jeff.
told us.
I
Anastasia.
told you. I
He
told you
put
Jeff
you in
was
a
a bad
love drought.
idea. I literally
Love
said it.
drought.
Piper, don't talk to Jeff. Stop giving him the googly eyes. He would show you a storm front. He would show you a low depression. He would show you a polar vortex. You were getting excited. I said, don't do it. Don't do it, Piper.
In fact, Anastasia, what I recall Piper saying is only rainbows in my future. I didn't know what that meant. That was, I don't know. Oh,
Hi.
here he is now. Here he is now.
What are you doing here?
Audacity to show up
What
like
are
that.
you doing here?
Wow.
Hey,
Wow.
hey, what's going? Did I miss?
You
Is
can't
it over?
break Piper's heart like that, okay?
Well,
Desi, you
listen,
cannot.
there are two
come in
sides
here
to
like
every
that.
story. Okay.
And where's your meteorologist board? Where's your meteorologist
Where's your
board,
green
Jeff?
screen?
Well, I'm so sorry. I thought we were clear that I gave my 2 weeks notice. I don't want anything to do with any of you people anymore.
So you're gonna quit the job and quit
Wow.
our relationship in the same week? That's what you're gonna do, Jeff? That's what you're gonna do, Jeff?
Well, I was trying to be productive. Okay, efficient. Have you?
It's just in.
Uh,
Jeff was too busy with Becky with the good hair to
That's
do
right.
his job.
Wow.
Okay,
that's
that's
right.
racist. We
Wow.
talked about this. That's racist. Okay, you can't.
To
you
be
can't talk about
determined,
this.
Jeff. To be determined.
Her
So,
name
Jeff,
is Elizabeth.
The
Okay,
eliminating
she's a
Anastasia.
person.
Okay.
does she have great hair or not?
Well,
I
define
question
great.
it. I think it might be some Japanese extensions, but hey,
Hey, listen, why don't you just do your business here? What are you here for, Jeffrey?
Get information,
I-
Jeff.
Well, we share a car. I thought your guys' little news thing was over. We share a car. I just thought it'd be nice to give you a ride home.
We
You know?
talked,
Hey.
no,
you let him have your car, Piper?
that's
Piper,
one-
we talked about this.
It's only
You
one
gotta
way to put
stop.
it.
You gotta stop being a pick me. I told you.
Hey, stop calling me names. All I did was take the paperwork and add his name to it in pencil, and he's on the Carfax. That's barely giving it.
What? I thought you
Just
said we
in,
owned this
brown skin
together.
girl. You gotta believe in yourself. Okay.
All right. Well, I'll
Skin
be
just
waiting
like
for you.
pearls.
I'll be waiting for you out front. Whenever you're ready, let's just get this over with. Okay.
I'm gonna take my city bike because I can't stand to look at you. Goodbye, Jeff. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Wow.
This just in, I've been demoted to the weatherman.
Yes.
Betty, I'm sorry. I know the first words you said to me is I would never date a weatherman. And here I am. I don't know why. You deserve better.
We like to be inclusive here. Donna, it's weather person.
You're right.
Weather
Either way.
Meteorologist
in.
human.
It's just in. I'm leaving Donna because she's now doing meteorology. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. Don't follow me. Pray you catch me falling. I'm sorry, Donna.
You had her twisted. You
Did
must not
that
know
just
about her.
happen live on air, Piper? First you broke up with Jeff. Now Donna and Betty are breaking up. And this is why I stay asexual, people. Right here. Nobody hurts your feelings. Only my feelings matter to me, and me, myself, and I. It's what I got in the end.
That's all you got in the end. What if you break up with yourself? Is that you won't break your own? You won't break your soul.
I won't break my soul, and all I'll do is vibrate higher to my higher self if I break up with my lower self.
Okay.
And then I'm elevated, see?
Well, honestly, it looks like everyone here at BNN is crazy in love. Or we were.
It's just so hard.
I'm here to pick up Betty.
What? Hey, what?
Wow.
Jeff, I told you just text me. I don't know why you had to come back on air to pick me up when you could.
Sorry about that.
Ooh.
My bad. That was my bad.
Say my name. Am I right?
I'm trying to think of the right lyric. It's difficult, actually. I'm trying to think of one.
Yeah.
You won't, something about
Throw them bows, maybe?
ring the alarm. I'll be danged if I see another chick on your arm, Jeff. Got it.
So this is awkward.
Hey,
Piper, are you still coming to
Justin,
the
I'm sorry. This is the front desk. This is Tiffany's feelings. No longer would like to be associated with you. I'm reading a note, breaking up with you. I've never seen this before. Oof, that's a tough day at the workplace.
You, yourself, and you. That's all you got in the end.
I'm here to pick up
Well, I
Donna.
found out.
Donna,
No need to cry.
how you doing, Donna?
And that's BNN, everybody. It's been
It's been an eventful night.
Yes, we are all single ladies now. I am Piper Page.
But Obama is still finer than a mug, no matter what anybody says. Go out and vote and do your part.
VOTE.
Don't be a walker, be a runner. State of Georgia.
Just in the club, just broke up, doing my own little thing.
We've got Anastasia and Piper here with BNN. We want to thank you for watching. Subscribe to Highwire and FamFest and check us out where we are on the internet.
And get all your news from BNN Black News Network, where we stay on the pulse of what's going on. I'm gonna go cry now.
Same.
Up in the club, it's broken. Started the gym.
How to do what?
Also, love to take off. Ain't nothing straight but straightening.
Are we still streaming? We're still streaming. We're live on YouTube.
Sometimes
There's
it's not
nothing
super-
straightened but straightening.
I don't know what you're saying, but I support you.
I said there's nothing straightener than straightening.
I heard the words. I just don't know what that means.
It means that I'll straighten everything that you straighten if we straighten.